It's the Eastern Conference on display featuring the Philadelphia 76ers. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Here are tonight's starting lineups presented by State Farm. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Andrew Bynum.
Yeah, Bynum is one of the best low-post players in the game, undoubtedly. Just with that skill set down on the block, with the incredible length, a good shot blocker as well.
Playing in the postseason, the Magic fans have been a bit spoiled in that regard. Seems every year they're in the playoffs.
Now, here is Miller. He's coming off a 22-point game against Miami.
And no question, you look at his assist totals, and they tell you what a nice job after last season's difficult circumstances.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. After the Magic pick up two. Miller dishes to Young. And an emphatic dunk.
Boy, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times. He dishes it to Aflalo. Off the screen. The basket good off the assist from Nelson.
4 years as an all-star in his 8 seasons in the league before his career was cut short by injury.
And you mentioned Doug Collins playing it. He's cut short by injury. He's also had, Steve, a very good career as a broadcaster. So good, in fact, he was elected into the Hall of Fame.
I think the best color commentator that the NBA has ever seen, to be honest with you,
Kevin. To Davis.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Miller with the ball. Turkoglu picks him up. And Young kicks to Miller. Young sets a screen for Miller. Lock at 6. Latrey hits the bucket. Then for the 76ers, Spencer Hawes is checked in for Bynum. And Moultrie subbed in for Thaddeus Young. Holiday, he's guarded by Aflalo. Here's Miller. It's all made by the
turnovers were just glaring. No way you're going to give up the ball as many times as they did.
More turnovers on the other side. That's the only way you're really going to be able to counteract giving the ball to the opponent at your end.
Moultrie, and that one's good.
Out of Mexico, 6'10", 250, very active big man who just seems to know how to play the game. Really a surprise in the NBA last year. Nice touch from the outside.
And guys, you mentioned Ion. He's got a tremendous motor. Not very flashy, but he does all of the little things. He sets good screens, he's a nice passer, and he's got the nice touch around the basket. All qualities you love to see in a big guy.
Is Smith. He's checked in for Junior.
Tighten up and start alligator arming those things.
Shot clock at 3. And here's Aflalo for 3. The shot's good for Miami.
Momentary lapse in concentration, I think.
Miller kicks to Young. And off target. And it's Smith missing. The 76ers leading by 6.
Great finish there, Kevin. Took it strong to the cup.
Yeah, an aggressive two-handed jam.
And that's the kind you like, especially in traffic. You got to make sure.
The Magic have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Aflalo dishes to Ion, misses.
And going back to Spencer Hawes, he's shied away from contact in the pros. He's rarely in the lane. More of a pick and pop type big man. Excellent passer.
On the line, Miller grabs the miss.
This has been a strong statement by them.
I love the physical play, the fact that they're taking the game right to their opponents.
Miller. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Now the dish to Redick. And he hits the jump shot. Steve, any shot where you give Redick a chance to set his feet and get a clear view of the hoop, his shot form is just too consistent for him to miss here. Harrington's checked in. Now here is Miller. He's got 10. Young left side. Over Harrington. Again, Philadelphia.
Enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Aaron Aflalo. He's checked in for Orlando. Philadelphia also making some changes. Bynum comes in for Lavoyant. Harrington. And it's lights out with the 5. Then there's Nick Young. And it's Bynum in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hi, guys. Lights out in their last game against the Heat delivered quite
he likes those situations. He likes the pressure. He seems to thrive in those circumstances. And boy, he came up big.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
Passes it to Wilkins. Back to Miller. Miller, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Young's shot is off. Left side, Wilkins. Shot is off.
Steve, well done.
Holiday dishes to Miller. Kicks it out to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. That is good. Now, here is Nelson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Indiana in the first half of the game. Smith kicks to Turkoglu. Redick. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. To Moultrie. Feeds it to Miller. Backing him down. He passes to Moultrie. And Strong with the one-handed jam.
Punched it home.
And for Redick, his shooting was his ticket to the NBA, but he hasn't been content just to stick with that ball.
And a very good team defender. It's nice to see he accepted the challenge of what he needed to work on and has become a more well-rounded player at both ends of the floor.
Here's Miller, and the three ball is good. Miller's got 13. They've got a Flalo. Al Harrington is out there with Hedo Turkoglu. Then there's Glenn Davis, and it's Nelson in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Richardson, good. He dishes it to a Flalo. The 3, and good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. For 3, Harrington, and Andrew Bynum pulls it down. Flalo with it, and it's Miller picking him up. A Flalo, no good.
Well, unfortunately, he just has not been able to produce offensively to this point.
From the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Miller.
Just pouring it on and adding to this big lead.
Steve, they're playing.
Kicks it to Miller. Miller off a pick from Bynum. Miller kicks to Bynum. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but tried to foul. And they get it back. Out to Miller. Another shot. Nice jump shot. Good.
Positive momentum they can look to build on.
Knocked away. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. Turkoglu kicks to Redick. Pass to Davis. Goes up the baseline.
They have really been a group of glass eaters out there today, fellas. I mean, just devouring any and all rebounds.
And I think that's the
Bynum.
difference in the game.
Back to Richardson. Miller outside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Holiday dishes to Miller. Goes back up. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound. Miller in at point guard. Young out there with Andrew Bynum. Then it's Terrell Wright. The pass to Moore. Back to Nelson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws down for him in the books. Miller kicks to Richardson. Nick Young on the wing. Back to Richardson. Kicks it to Young. Miller outside. Over Nelson. Miller, Richardson. Back to Miller. Bynum sets a screen for Miller. The kick out to Young. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the 76ers lead by... Passes to Nelson. Over Miller. No good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest...
Oh, ridiculous.
Pour it down that time.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of constant mismatch on the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you there. And while he lacks the strength and size to be an elite defender inside, he gets...
Miller with the ball. And it's Nelson picking him up. Here's Richardson. Makes good on the step-back jump.
Despite the deficit, he told his guys, I've got confidence in you. We've had our backs against the wall before. You know what we need to do. Kevin?
It's Richardson on the wing. Back to Miller. Miller off a pick from Bynum. Miller with the ball. Turkoglu picks him up. Young from outside. Final quarter so far. Back to Young. Thaddeus Young on the wing. Miller outside. Young left side. Shot clock at 6. Again, Young missing.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay.
Now, here is Miller. Young, a screen on Turkoglu. Here's Miller. The 76ers with another miss.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see
Nelson
that.
Kicks to Turkoglu. The Magic again can't hit.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
Miller dishes to Richardson. Drills it from outside. Richardson's got... Here's Miller. Here's Bynum. Good on the shot. And the 7... He's checked in for Orlando. The 76ers also with a sub. Holiday's checked in. Bynum sets a screen for Miller. Back to Bynum. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
They're taking it to the hoops.
Miller kicks to Holiday. Back to Miller. He dishes it to Richardson. Fires the 3. Orlando grabs the... Miller off a pick from Bynum. There's the block. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Bynum, the pass to Miller. The 76ers with another knee. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And the jumper is on the mark. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
Your match, 86. The 76ers, 103.
Well, it is a weeping in the morning and a natural thief. It is a weeping in the morning and a natural thief. It is a when it comes to the main song, it is the champion song.
Okay.
Drop it to the flow. Make that. Whoa, make the ground move. That's an. Say yay, don't we do this every day? I worked them long nights to get a payday. Finally got paid, now I need shade